my woman anymore.
Hey, sir. I know things seem as bad as they can get right now.
What do you know?
I don't know a whole lot. I really don't.
Are you gonna take on all my debts?
Well...
That's what I thought.
Please don't...
I just wish I could have seen my wife and daughter one last time.
Keiko Hahabu.
Sayaka Hahabu, age 17, 11th grader in high school, and a member of the tea ceremony club.
Yamato! Mippity!
And right now you can find them both at the Grand Palace Hotel in Ochanomizu.
Sadly, you now have the information you need to do so.
Keiko, Sayaka, wait for me. I'm coming to see you both right now.
What are you all doing here?
We're here to put things right. He'll see his family, and his thoughts of suicide will fade away.
Was hell tracking him down, though.
But still, it was also super duper fun. Like we were detectives or something.
You're paying the hotel fees, though.
Oh, and don't worry about the next loop. From tomorrow on, I intend to email him the location of his wife and daughter. I don't care if I have to change my routine. It's still much too disturbing to have that play out each time around.
It never even dawned on me. You guys were all out there fighting for this man's life while I was just trying to run away from reality.
Honestly, that's all I was doing too.
Yeah, same here, I guess.
Not me.
Asahi, you can't keep blaming yourself for this. Come now, back to my place. We'll celebrate our prodigal Asahi's return to the fold.
The return of our acting lead.
Your treat, Tachibana.
From now on, you're forbidden from distancing yourself from us by any more than 50 meters.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's all right.
Me too. No big.
I'm so tired of hearing that.
So, shall we be off?
Let's go.
Oh!
What is it?
Sorry, but you all go ahead. I'll meet you there. I just have somebody I need to thank first.
Hey, Tachibana!
Our Asahi's clearly back to his old self. Feisty as ever.
Hey!
Now you're looking happier.
I wanted to thank you.
Oh, so things went smoothly then?
Sure did. Your advice was spot on.
Impressive. But you're the lifesaver. I'm glad I waited for you.
Hold up. Why were you waiting for me?
Well, maybe not waiting specifically. It's more like I was sitting here, wondering how things had turned out. But every time I had any doubt, I thought to myself, this is Asahi we're talking about. He'll do fine. I know I didn't tell you I'd be waiting for you here or anything. But let's just say, I'm glad you're here to see me.
Oh, well, it only seemed polite.
I believe I told you before that if today just keeps repeating, we'll never be able to make a promise for tomorrow. And that would suck.
A promise for tomorrow. Well, that was quick. 2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on. That's right. This is exactly where I said I'd meet Misaki. If only I'd actually kept my word and shown up when I was supposed to.
Something wrong?
Oh, sorry. My mind was just elsewhere for a second.
You look straight up haunted. Although if you ask me, I'd say you're still a little young for that.
I don't know if I'm haunted, really. Just...
Well, whatever it is, just spit it out. I'm happy to lend an ear to your grievances. Consider it a bonus, thank you. Come now, youngster! Throw whatever you've got at me! These old bones can take it and stay standing.
I, don't think...
What, have you been fighting with a friend, perhaps?
Huh?
Ha ha ha! A woman has her ways.
That's not an answer to my question.
So, what is it you're fighting about?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Makes sense. You're the kind of guy who wouldn't even know when he didn't know something.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
It's just a joke. Or is it? Who knows? One can never truly know what's in another's heart.
Well, you're a shining example of that.
So you might as well just throw your hands up in defeat.
Aren't you supposed to be helping me?
Sorry. It is important to try to understand what the other person is feeling, sure. Even if you don't feel it yourself. But that alone won't get you anywhere.
So, what can I do?
You need to look inside yourself.
Betty have a grip on those?
I'm talking about the feelings you hold deep within yourself. And that can get pretty scary. You'll have to come face to face with parts of yourself you might not like. Hateful parts. Or embarrassing parts. Strip your partner bare. And strip yourself bare as well. Just let it all hang out.
What the?
Having dirty thoughts already, are you? Interesting.
No, I didn't. And this is a dude we're talking about anyway.
Well, if it's two guys fighting, that's simple then. You just get all naked.
Again with the nakedness?
You get all naked, and then you duke it out. Duke it out until you can both see eye to eye.
Duke it out? Not try to make up?
That's right. Fight till you're all fought out. If you make up with one another before you're on the same page, then you haven't really made up at all. You two just have to take it all off and smash against each other until you're totally simpatico. And once you're seeing things from each other's perspectives, you'll be friends to the end, guaranteed. Then you can meet up on the riverbank in the glow of dusk and be all like, "Wanna dance, punk? No, do you?"
What the heck?
Boys have it made. You just fist fight a little, then plop down on the grass and talk about what girls you like.
I think you put a little too much thought into this, but thanks. I actually kind of get what you're saying.
So I was able to help you out a little?
In a weird way, yeah, you were.
Then my work here is done. I'd say it's about time I head home and get wasted.
Don't drink too much now.
Oh, I will. See you around, Asahi.
I think I'll do just as she suggested and try smashing myself right into him. Sorry to be tardy to the party.
Tardy is right.
Waiting for someone has never been so exhausting.
Welcome back. You're late, dingus.
Sorry about that, Pincoon.
Sorry doesn't cut the mustard here.
Well, now that we've reunited, what do you all say to a toast?
Before that, there's something I'd like to know, if you know. Akemi, do you have any idea what the freedom fighters have been doing for the last 2 days?
Well, this line of questioning was unexpected.
2 more delusions have cropped up, but they've gone and destroyed them both.
I'm sorry.
Probably because our fearless leader was cowering in his apartment the whole time.
I'll cop to that. It's true. This is all my fault. I haven't taken the freedom fighters nearly seriously enough, and that's why we haven't been able to stop them.
Do you intend on stopping them now, then? Or will you continue nullifying delusion?
I don't know. I said I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is. While I was gone, I was thinking long and hard about delusions. Are they worthy of our protection? Or should we seek their destruction?
And?
And that's just it. I don't know.
Come on. You were supposed to come back to us a changed man. Get it together.
I'm serious. I really don't. Some people have been saved by the encroachment of delusions, and others have been saved by their nullification, which led me to a conclusion.
Okay, so what's the damn conclusion?
The conclusion is I don't have a gosh dang clue. But there's one burning question that I can't get out of my head. What is the proper course for Akihabara? And is it really so wrong to glean happiness from a delusion?
That's 2 questions.
Either way, I've decided the only proper course of action is to fight the Akihabara freedom fighters. Their methodology is flawed. With it, They can't possibly save everyone there is to save. People will be left behind. So I'm going to put everything I've got into stopping them.
I don't know about all this.
Don't you start!
But if you're planning to exterminate the freedom fighters, count me in.
Me too. Just because I think you're right, Asahi, and I want to save people.
Ko, Mibini, I appreciate the support, but I don't want anyone to join me unless they're sure. I'm just speaking my mind.
Whatever. You need somebody to back you up anyway. One lonely NEET wouldn't last 5 minutes against those guys.
He's got a point. And since you are in need, you should just do the NEET.
If you ever do land a job, though, I hope you'll set aside some money for non-otaku purchases.
Huh? Come on, you guys. I bare my soul and you respond with lifestyle tips? Isn't that a little mean?
Spare the rod, spoil the Asahi.
But you're serious about this, aren't you? You're really going to fight?
Even though Mizuki is with them?
Your childhood friend?
Ah, so that's what's got you all so worried. Well, you can rest easy. Next time I see him, I plan to kick his ass.
Oh, to be young again. How about, instead of celebrating your return, we toast to good fortune and success in your upcoming battle?
Let's do this, everyone. We're going to put a stop to the Akihabara freedom fighters once and for all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the AKIBA'S Freedom Fighters hideout.
A delusion skate?
Why didn't you tell us about this?
Looks like it's already been nullified.
It has, but it makes for a convenient hiding spot, doesn't it?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hit them where they live.
Is this really okay, though? Not blindsiding these guys, that's fine, but dragging you along.
Huh. Men don't go back on their word.
The rest of the party is women, you know.
But I certainly don't plan on turning back either.
Yeah. This is the whole reason I joined up with you guys in the first place.
You guys are too good. All right, let's clean...
Hey.
Really?
Looks like it. Last time I was here, they said they were using that space for storage, so I couldn't check it out.
And you think that's where the freedom fighters might be cowering right now?
Then we better get moving.
Is everything okay, Pin-kun? I've got a bad feeling. Kun, let's join the other. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted.
Not so fast.
You're gonna... Look at all the enemies. Let's spin their rings.
Nope.
Fast.
Hot. You like this? Turn. Hot. You like this? Now
Hold on.
Keep it up. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve Level up, yay! Enemy spotted.
Not so
and I don't want to. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve this? Still a place left. Prepare to an enemy!
You like this?
Yeah. Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rings!
Coming.
Fast.
Not so fast. You like not so fast. What the hell? Hot. Gangway.
Let's get it! Let down!
Hot.
Prepare to run! Abort! Let's all gang up! An enemy! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rings!
Nope.
Fast.
Sit hot. Hot. Not so please.
Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight, so that's a problem.
Hut.
3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
Hot. Nuts. You like nuts? Hot. Away.
Only one enemy. Die already! Enemy spotted. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
No
right?
problem. Not so fast. Hot.
I'm gonna
strength unlocked.
An enemy! Yeah! Look at how many there are!
I'll blow you away!
Turn! Hold out to me. Let's get
I'm gonna let you insult you! Strong? You can do it! You going through the door? Better be careful! Enemy spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve this?
Hot flame block!
Hold out to me.
Is that it?
Scary look in her eyes.
As it should be. Somebody let me try this on you.
I smell treasure.
You like
Find
this?
it, find it. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to
I'll blow you
deserve this?
away! You like this? Turn!
Hold out to me.
Two enemies died.
Is that it?
Let's all gang up on them. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. There's only one enemy, and the first move is
Come
on.
and get me! It's over!
Enemy spotted. Yeah, look at how many there are.
I'll blow you away! Not so fast! To the ground! Away!
Don't focus on how many is left. Just as fewer than before. You can do it, right? Let's take him to the...
Not so fast!
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get
Don't call out to me. Keep your distance.
Meters filled to burst!
You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. An enemy! Yeah. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
No
easily.
problem. Not so fast! Like this! Not so fast! Helio hand!
Black
Is that
an enemy. It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this
I'll blow you
easily.
away! Not so fast! Like not so fast! Away! Go to hell!
Mission
fast! You like
An
this?
enemy! That's a lot of enemies! you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Hot! Yeah!
I smell treasure. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Pull you
right?
away! Not so fast! Like this! Yeah! Turn!
Got one, dang
Go!
you!
Hold
You
it.
can do it!
Right now!
Like 2 enemies left! Finish it! I'm free! But there's not only 1
Let's
enemy!
go, let's go.
Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Enemy spotted! If you're
Not so
gonna run,
fast.
now's your chance!
You like this?
Look at all the enemies! Let's thin their ranks!
Come
Don't
on.
hold out to me! Hope you can swim! Splash!
Hot! Hot!
Here's the photo shed!
Shit,
Scary! Let's take him to the cleaner! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An
Hot.
enemy! Yeah!
You like
What are we
this?
gonna do?
Yeah!
3 foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's
I'll
make
pull
it
you
count!
away! Hot! Hot! Yeah! Not so hot! Hot!
Let's
Hot! Feel you!
Let's take him to the cleaners! Enemy spotted!
Not so
And
fast.
I don't... 3 enemies! We got the drop on them, but be
No
careful!
problem! Like this! Hot! Hot! Turn! Go!
Hold up! Hope you can swim! Splash! But he's still short. Now I can do even better! A+ and a sticker! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their race!
I'll pull you! Hot! Hot! Wait! That was
Got one, dang it!
hot! Yeah! Not so yeah! Hot! Turn! That was
2 enemies left! You can do it!
hot! This! Hot! Hot! Hot!
Is he strong?
Hot!
An enemy! There are so many enemies! I
Come and
love
get
being the
Go!
car! Help! Dive you guys! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve
Nope! Like
this?
this! Hot! Hot! Away! Go! This! That's this!
Is that
Rest in peace!
Let's take him to the...
Not so
Enemy
fast!
spotted! 3 foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's
I'll
make
pull
it
you
count!
away! Like this! Please! Hot! 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 To the ground! This shit! What the hell?
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! Yeah! Look at how many there are!
No
Save
problem.
me!
Hot! You like hot? You like hot? Hot! Yeah! Hot! It's over! Yeah! 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 Hot! Yeah! Turn!
Somebody help her!
Fine! Now get me through! Yeah! That's it! Rest in peace! Rest in pieces! I'm seriously skilling. You like
You're
this?
gonna run. Now's your chance. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve this?
Don't call out to me.
What the hell is going on? Don't focus on how many is left. Your distance is fewer than before. Don't focus on how many is left. Your distance is fewer than before.
Rest in peace.
Enemies spotted. Look at all the enemies. Let's thin their ranks.
Nope. Smash suit. Helio hand.
She's dropped below her. Only one enemy remains. Let's go. Enemy
You like
spotted.
this?
Look at all the enemies. Let's thin their ranks.
Coming.
Fast.
You like ninja? Hot. Blink. Yamato. Gotcha. Eat this. Rest in peace.
Nothing to it.
You taking a save break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
You!
Huh? What's up, you guys? What are you doing?
Akari,
What's the story, Morning Glory?
step aside. I don't want to have to fight.
What kind of hippie nonsense is that? I want to fight them!
Oh, Fuss said we had intruders. So does that mean they're you?
Damn. She's a regular ace detective.
He told us to look for the intruders and dispose of them the moment we found them. That's what he said, which is a real bummer. Sorry, I know you've come all this way and all, but you'll just have to head back home. I'm sorry, too. Or we could fight.
That's what I was hoping for in the first place.
Your move, Tachibana. Give us the order.
Sorry, you two. I don't want to hurt you, but we've got to get through you one way or another.
Our wonderful freedom fighter Akari is here to
No
punish
problem.
you. Go easy.
Blaze blossom. Now for my tool. Hot. Hot turn.
Call out to me. That's so annoying!
Hungry. What's wrong with you?
Dark state! Keep broken! My light I'll see you No escape!
Mission
Nothing is impossible.
Wait.
Now be good little girls and go to sleep. Preferably forever.
Don't be mean, Ko.
Come on, let's go see what they were guarding.
Sorry, Akari.
An enemy! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rings
Oh, you like
fast!
this? You like this? Turn!
Hold on to me.
Enemy spotted!
Hot.
And I don't want... 3 boats, but the first attack is ours! Let's make
No
it count!
problem.
We can go for an magic field next time!
Not so fast. I still got more in me. Away!
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! An enemy! It's just 3 opponents! We'll win this!
Come and
Easy.
get cold.
Hold on. Let's be straightforward.
Rest in peace.
Level up! Yay! Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve this?
Hot! You like sleep?
Hold on, Rocky. Let's give you some more info. I'm kind of shocked. One enemy
Not so fast. You like
enemy
this?
spotted! Yeah! Look at how many there are!
No
Save
problem.
me!
Hot! You like the turn? Mission
Die already! You enemies
It's over!
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! 4 of them! Let's take them out nice and quickly!
I'll blow you like this. Not so hot. Hot. Hot.
To the ground!
Rest in peace.
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight!
You like
so
this?
that's wrong! More enemies! Make sure you don't get surrounded!
You like this? Yamato!
Yelling.
Not so fast! Let's bust them up! Gotcha! Gotcha! Rest your pieces!
One enemy remains! Let's hit it!
True strength unlocked.
A door! Don't forget to knock for... Enemy spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to deserve
Nope.
it?
Yeah. You like this? Pass the turn.
Die already! You can do it!
It's over.
Enemy spotted! Look at all the enemies! Let's thin their ranks!
I'll go.
Don't hold out to me! Die for me! Somebody!
Rest in pieces.
Don't gang up on the poor thing! An enemy! There are only 3 enemies! No problem,
Come and
right?
get me. Hot. Away.
Doing what you're doing!
This.
2 enemies left! I don't leave!
Gotcha. Rest in
I'm gonna
peace.
let him so, is he strong? Like, for real?
Now I can destroy them.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! This is the way you want to go? Even though it's back the way you came. That's a lot of enemies! What do we do to
I'll
deserve
blow you
it?
away.
Don't hold out to me.
Die already! Triple berry!
you a weapon! You like this? Turn! Get hot! That one! Not so fast! You like this?
Let's all gang up on the board! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! 2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking mission!
Come and get! Here we go! Show me your move! To the floor!
I'm okay!
Like away!
Stay on that
Hot!
spotted! That's a lot of enemies! What did we do to deserve this? Hey! Let's all gang up on them! I smell treasure! Look at all the enemies! Let's spin their rings! Fast!
Please!
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! Yeah! Look at how many there are!
No
Save
problem.
me!
Not so fast! Please!
That was wrong, Dingus! Only 2? You can do
Leaders filled to burst.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use a breather.
So,
We sure have.
Boss, I've got something I want to discuss with...
let me guess. You're gonna tell me not to destroy the delusions?
Decent intuition on this one.
What, you think I haven't heard what y'all been saying this whole time?
No, but I'm here to tell you that we're putting a stop to the freedom fighters.
You are gonna stop us? Huh. Don't make me laugh. There ain't a soul out there who could.
Then you met your match. Because I don't have a soul.
It doesn't have to come to this. Not if you stop destroying the delusion so carelessly and aggressively.
You think words are gonna help you now? Gonna try talking us down?
No, which is why I'm here.
We are going to eliminate you and leave no trace behind.
Now, that just ain't ladylike. Who barges into someone's secret base and then tries to threaten them like that?
Better people than the ones who barge into someone's world and destroy it, you pompous pompadour!
You freedom fighters are always so self-righteous, but I've got to ask, are delusions really that bad?
Whole lot of stupid coming out of you for someone who just said they weren't going to try to talk me down. Nothing left to do now but clash till there's only one of us still standing. Let's see whose ideals are up to the task.
If it's a clash you want, it's a clash you'll get.
Fine by me. I, the leader of the AKIBA'S freedom fighters, do hereby stand my ground. Show me what you got. I swear in the name of the AKIBA'S freedom fighters that I will...
Check this out!
Come on!
We still got our... Think you can win against the likes of him?
You sleep too. And don't ever wake up.
No mercy, huh?
Will he be alright, do you think?
Who cares? Just leave him. He doesn't deserve our sympathy.
She's like a demon.
Mizuki's gotta be...
We don't have to stand and ponder. Now's our chance to bring the freedom fighters to their knees.
You're right. Let's roll.
I'll tend to Boss's wounds. Yeah, Pinku, I just can't shake this uneasy feeling.
Oh, I just had a psychic blow. That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to deserve it?
Not so
Second round, everybody. Take to the cleaners. An enemy.
this.
Yeah, look at how many there are.
Come and
Save
get
me.
You like this? Hot, hot, hot. You like this? Hot, 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 hot.
I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it!
Yeah.
3 enemies. We got the drop on them, but be careful.
Away. Not so hot, not so hot, not so hot. You like this? Around we go.
Drop ball!
Hot, not so hot. You like away.
Only 1 enemy remaining.
You like this?
That's a lot of enemies. What do we do to
Come and
deserve
get
it?
hot. Yeah. Hot. You like this? Hot. Please. Hot. Hot now. You like
Enemy spot. 2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the
Blow
jump
your
on them.
ethereal edge. Everybody promenade. Not so wet. Hot. Hot. You like this?
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. You going through the door? Better be careful.
Mizuki,
Asa.
I'm here to stop the freedom fighter.
Yeah, I kinda figured. You really didn't need to exposit like that.
One way or another, I'm going to get you to understand me after all I've been through.
No,
Why not?
because I already see exactly what you're doing. You want us to lay bare our hearts and smack into one another until we're all...
Yeah. I'm probably the weakest person you know. First to fall, first to run, been that way since we were little. I've never even been in a real fight, and even now I'm full of uncertainty. I'm uncertain whether delusions should be protected or destroyed, and above all else, there's only one thing that's perfectly clear to me. The fact that I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what's right. No idea what I should do. When delusions are nullified, people are saved. But sometimes people get hurt, too. So I sure don't want you going around nullifying delusions left and right, because I've been responsible for hurting someone else. And I don't want to put that on you, too. Or anybody. Maybe the fact that I've come all the way here and still can't make up my mind one way or the other makes me uncool. But this is who I...
It doesn't. It doesn't make you uncool at all. In fact, being willing to question what you're doing's actually kind of noble, which is kind of irritating. How can you explain your feelings so openly?
Mizuki?
Somebody got hurt by someone else's delusion. Somebody who never even noticed the delusion existed. He probably didn't know why he was hurt, or even how. Didn't know if he should tell anyone either. He was so conflicted that he could never bring himself to speak. So he just stood there, suffering, never able to express his feelings to another living soul. That's why we have to be there to take notice. We look out for people like him when nobody else can. But you wouldn't understand that, would you?
Is that why you joined the Freedom Fighters?
Don't talk to me like you've got me all figured out now. You were right about what you said earlier. You don't understand a thing.
Then explain it to me so I do.
I can't. What can you do when you can't convey your feelings or show your weaknesses? No matter how much I try to understand, or try to make you understand, in the end, all we can do is pretend we get each other.
No, that's not how it has to be.
Let's just put an end to this farce.
Here he comes!
Put down your weapons.
And why would we do that?
Because this is between me and him.
Fine. Have it your way.
Are you ready?
I've been ready for a long time now.
Then let's do this, Asahi.
Then come on and smash into me, Mizuki. I'll stop you even if I have to knock you clean into next week! Been a
You
while.
wanna step?
Ready to
Let's
cross
step.
weapons with an old friend?
I am.
Out of my
I'm not
way!
gonna lose to the likes of you, Asahi.
Come on!
You're putting way too much effort into this.
Leaping bullet!
Well past the point of regret here.
Round edge!
Like this. You got another
Get
thing
ready!
coming. Really are skilled, you know that? You're going to stop me.
You won't lose!
Better down. Maybe stop trying to kill me.
This is who I am. I'm not the same Mizuki you grew up with.
Show me your moves! Strong! Helio hand! Fire!
You like this? Hot? Not so fast. Blaze blossom. Whatever you've got, I can take it.
Follow my lead, guys.
Heavy bullet! Aerial bullet! Round edge!
Rise on up.
Sweeping bullet! Leaping bullet! Floating bullet! Fire!
You like not so hot.
Get ready.
Hot.
Aerial bullet!
You seem to be having trouble breathing yourself.
Heavy bullet!
You like this? Hot.
Here we go!
Ironic promenade. Hot. You like this? Show me your moves.
It's on my own.
God, I can take it.
Get ready! Out of my way! Better not! Draw! Fly! Fire!
I'm not in good shape.
You like not so
How about
fast!
throwing in the towel?
This! No
I'm the one who
chance!
decides
Not
what
so
shape I'm in.
fast!
Thank
Leaping
you.
bullet!
Hot. Not so
Hey, but I'm
fast.
telling you,
You need a breather, man.
Sweeping bullet!
Hot.
Leaping bullet!
What's the matter? You're not so
Draw!
confident in your decision anymore, are you?
Round edge!
Not so fast. Hot. Not so fast.
Aerial bullet!
Helio hand. Ironic promenade. Hot.
Come on!
Hot. God, I can take hot. Coming over. Rule.
Please?
Well, Mizuki,
It's not over yet.
You got that right. The fuck?
Akihabara Freedom Fighter!
Some people don't know when to stay down.
Asahi, you need...
Looks like we got our...
Can we win this, though? I'm not exactly... That bad vibe I got? What's almost here?
They've got 4.
And we're in way better shape, too.
Yeah, it sure looks like you got us on. However, You made one. There ain't just 4 of us no more. Let me introduce you to our newest member.
There's no way.
How dare you, traitor!
We freedom fighters are proud to present the one and only Saki Hoshino.
It's been a while.
The hell kind of sick joke is this? Stop messing around. It's not funny.
No, I don't believe it. Saki, tell me you're joking.
Seriously? Why would you? How could you?
Well, Saki, talk to us. We've been waiting for you to come back. Will you just say something?
Guess there weren't no need for introductions. So we doing this? Let's rumble!
I hereby contract your delusion. I shall lead you into a world of delusion. Far more wonderful than any dream.
Cannon? What the hell?
All hands retreat! I repeat, all hands retreat!
Boss, I can't. Me neither.
What's going on? Somebody explain! Please!
Guys, are you okay? Damn. I can't.
No, not yet. You did your best. Now it's time for a little nap.
Guys.
Your delusion has been contracted. None of these dreams are my desires. Yet they are my raison d'etre. Why was I born, I wonder? And is it good that I was? Perhaps there's no point in asking. Although I would appreciate if you'd allow me the self-affirmation. And if you'd not regret that decision. I want your tomorrow to be lovely. If that could be my new raison d'etre, I would want for naught. And so, from the corners of this town, I shall continue to wish that it were.
Hey, you awake?
Welcome back to the world.
Where am I?
Don't worry, you're at my place.
Akemi tells me you come here an awful lot. I'm surprised we haven't run into each other more often.
You're that guy from before.
Oh yes, Ray told me about that. I was a bit surprised to hear that he'd made your acquaintance without...
Ray?
I'll thank you to forget that name. I'm Reiji Shinomiya, and I saved your life. Akemi's filled me in a bit on what's been going on. The delusion contractor, the freedom fighters, and all that.
Ray is the one who brought you here.
Why'd he go and... Wait, what about the others? Mibidi, Yamato, Ko, or Saki and Mizuki?
You've got eyes. Use them. The man with the unfashionable pompadour and the tiny twins are missing as well.
Why? Why am I the only one?
Well, that's...
Because I'm only one man, and I had my hands full carrying you.
So where are they? Where did they go? Are they okay?
I have no idea.
Damn it!
Wait, Asaki, where do you plan to go?
To find them.
If you're thinking of searching the freedom fighters' hideout, don't bother. There's nobody there anymore.
What?
Do you have any idea how long you were out?
You were unconscious for more than an entire day.
I was? So what if I was? I have to go and check for myself.
You'd only be wasting your time.
Really, Akemi?
I've tried calling them. No luck. Plus, Ray Ray already went back to search the area while you were sleeping. He's been doing everything he can to save them, in his own unique way.
You've got that wrong. I'm not as good a person as you think I am.
But what happened to them? God damn it. I just wish I knew whether or not they were okay.
Well, you can go and see for yourself if you're that desperate.
Ray Ray, please.
Better he confirms the situation with his own 2 eyes. Maybe then he'll have an easier time accepting reality.
But Asahi's only just begun to get his strength back. He's in no condition to be traipsing about out there.
I appreciate you taking care of me, Akemi. But I want to go. I need to search for the others.
This is all your fault, Ray Ray. You can be such an enabler, you know that? Though I can hardly say I'm surprised. You've always had a bit of a soft spot for the downtrodden.
I keep telling you, I'm not that good a person. I just know where he's coming from. I wouldn't be able to rest till I saw with my own eyes either.
Where did you guys all go?
I've tried calling them, no luck.
Could that mean they're inside a delusion scape somewhere?